Hello again, my Libras. It's Laurie. I am going to do new love reading for the singles out there. Look, somebody's ready to take a leap of faith. We'll find out if it's towards you or if it's you getting ready to take the leap of faith with somebody that you've met. All right. So I hope everyone is doing well and you're healthy and happy. I hope you're getting out, enjoying the tail ends of summer. I can't believe it's almost over. I feel like I've done very little outside of my house this year, which is fine. I'm usually a go, go, go person, and I've really taken time to step back and just relax a lot and feel comfortable at home. All right, let's go ahead and cut this deck, and then we're going to get a singles new love reading here, okay? So if you are a returning viewer, you know I adore you to pieces. Love you to pieces. If you are new here, welcome, welcome, and I hope you find something that resonates. All right, let's get started with this. Look at this. 3 of Cups on the bottom of the deck, which means you're putting that away, okay? This is going to tell us why you're having trouble finding new love. You're always at a crossroads. And what I'm hearing is you just constantly second guess every encounter that you meet. So when you are feeling confused, people around you feel like they can feel your confusion, and that doesn't instill confidence in them. So I'm hearing that if you just make a decision whether you want love or don't want love and focus on one or the other, and obviously if you're here for this reading, you want love. So you should be focusing on wanting love and how to bring that into yourself, okay? How to bring that to you, how to manifest that. High vibrations. First thing is, though, you have to focus on really, truly wanting love to come into your life, okay? This will tell you what you might want to change about yourself to remove your blocks. Bring out everything out into the open, okay? Remember the joy and happiness and the innocence of being in love, okay? Forget the pain. Let that go. Release it, okay? We've got the sundial here, which talks about time. So you're being asked to release the past so that you can focus on the good of the future. You have to let go of the hurt. So some forgiveness may need to happen. And forgiveness does not mean you're condoning anybody's actions. It means that you are saying, okay, I cannot change the past. Things happen the way they did. I'm going to just forget about the situation. I'm going to forget about the person that did this to me. And I'm going to live my life happy. Okay, if you focus on happiness and love, then you don't have time to think about the hurt and the pain of the past. Okay, so this is what you can do to help remove the blocks. Admit to yourself anything that you might need to release. Okay, bring it out in the open, examine it, and put it away. I'm also hearing that some of you are being and there is no judgment here. I hope you understand that. I do not judge. I just pass the messages on. So do not take anything I say as a judgment. This is meant to be helpful. I'm being told that somebody here puts on a smiling face for the world to see, but you're really always just at a crossroads. You're never certain about anything. You're always questioning everything. And really what you need to do is just focus. Decide what you want and focus on that, okay? Let's see how you might meet your new person. Perfect. Absolutely perfect, okay? Literally, in the sense of spirit, they want you to know that once you go through this, when you are sitting back, relaxed, happy, comfortable, possibly I'm seeing somebody in a park, okay? A blanket on the ground, and I cannot tell if this is a male or female, sitting on the blanket with food and stuff around them, but I'm also seeing books. And this person is writing in a book, okay? But they've got books around them. and there's, food and drink. But they are by themselves, and I'm seeing somebody walk up. Okay, so that may be how some of you are going to physically meet your new person. But it's going to be when you're contemplating things. So you're doing something in the book. You're writing in a journal or writing down your thought. I don't know. You're writing something down. Okay, so that may be how you meet your person. But it's not going to be you out actively seeking somebody. This is when you're going to be you're going to be still. Okay, you're going to be internalizing instead of projecting out to the world. I hope that makes sense. All right. This is... Okay, so this actually should be here because this is where you will meet your person. And this one is how will you meet your person. Well, okay. Okay, so, nope, that's right. Okay. All right. So the Queen of Coins, the Queen of Pentacles is going to possibly be the person that you actually meet, the person that comes towards you in the park, if it's a picnic, okay? And I'm not even saying it's a picnic. You're in the park on a blanket, food and drinks around you, but the books are the biggest thing. The fact that you are withdrawn from the world, you're in your own little world writing, okay? So this could be any other place too, where you are not focused on the external world, but your internal world. So you could be at home with those, doing something like that, writing in a journal. You could be in a classroom. You could be at work, okay? But you are away from, your mental capacities are away from the external and totally focused on the internal. Okay, so a Queen of Pentacles is this person that is approaching you. And a Queen of Pentacles is a very trustworthy person, very grounded, loyal, independent, self-assured, knows their own self-worth, very well-liked and respected. Okay, so you could be having a chance encounter with this person. Others of you, it's all chance. I do see this. It's like, it's almost fated chance, if that makes any sense. Like, if you're at work, this person is going to be directed to you wherever you're at. Okay? So say you're at work. This person comes in with a message. And they're told, oh yeah, third door down on the right. And that's your office, okay? That's what I'm saying by like a chance but fated meeting. So you may be sitting at home, writing in your journal, doing some homework. I don't care what it is, working from home. And there's going to be a phone call or a knock on the door. And that's you meeting this person, okay? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Okay, for a lot of you, this is so funny because the question here is, how will I recognize them? Okay, well, the first thing is they're a hard worker. They're pretty much focused on money. They're focused on themselves. They like the finer things in life. For some reason, I'm getting scientist here, artist, possibly an author. Characteristics, though. The way they carry themselves, very kind and caring, may feel a little aloof. Okay, they're very grounded, but okay. When maybe you ask them a question, they don't immediately come back with an answer like an Aries does. Okay, they take time to think about it before they actually respond. So somebody who doesn't respond immediately, but actually really stops and thinks about what it is that they're going to say, that's one characteristic that you could look for. You could look for somebody, I'm getting strongly that you'll be able to tell their favorite color is blue. Okay, like they may have on a blue hoodie, blue sneakers, blue baseball cap. Somebody, I'm seeing a man's hand with a blue, like a class ring with a blue stone in it, okay? So these are some characteristics you can look. They're carrying books. Ooh, people talk about this person. They're well known and respected. Okay, so this may be somebody's name that you've heard somewhere before. Again, I've got that whole vibe of like that picnic scene, the books, the writing in the journal. This person may do a lot of that themselves. So look for books and journals. Look for pens and pockets, okay? They're not going to be a traditional looking person. So I'm not seeing like somebody with brush cut. They may have one side of their head shaved, and then they may have the oh, I don't even know what it's called. My grandson has it. They shaved his head on one side, and then he's got the long hair. It's kind of like Viking style. Anyways, so that might be something that some of you would want to look for. Others, I am seeing tattoo. There is going to be a tattoo on the, I'm getting on the upper arm. And it's either, I'm seeing a Celtic knot, okay, where the links are just linking together endlessly. But I'm also seeing like a symbol. It could be an angel's sigil. Maybe Michael's. Look for the tattoo. Okay. Okay. And they may be, like, when you meet them, again, that picnic thing, you'll be in the sun. Okay? All right. Here's what you need to know about this person, good or bad. Okay? Oh, awesome. Look at this. This is healing energy. So when you meet this person, you are going to start a healing process. Oh, and I'm hearing that you're going to fix something for them too. You're not physically going to focus on fixing something for them. You bring something to them that brings them back in balance, makes them wake up. And they do the same thing for you. So this is very balanced, very healing. And I'm getting that some of you may be making plans for the future pretty quickly. Really, really quickly here. All right. I would like to clarify. You guys want me to clarify on this? Would you like any more information on this? All right. I'm going to start down here at the Two of Wands. What else might be blocking Libras from finding their love? Because not everyone is going to have indecision. Okay. Let's see what else we can come up with. This one doesn't want to go back in. The Two of Wands. Oh, okay. And this Two of Wands came out this way, which is in the upright, and it says charting a course. So you haven't decided. Okay, for some of you, you have not decided on, like I said, what direction you want to take your life. Okay. Actually, what I said is you didn't know if you wanted love or not. That's one thing. But some of you just don't know where you want to go. Okay. You've got choices and you haven't made up your mind yet. I think you're waiting on getting clarity on something. Okay. You're waiting for insight. All right. Let's go ahead. The Sun. Okay. So this is what you can change about yourself to remove blocks. You can go back and remember the innocence of comforting connections. That it feels good to love when you're with the right person. Okay? So here, making those connections, being open to love is what I'm hearing. All right. That just fell out. Okay. Well, we got internal change and shifting the energy. internal change. This is when I say you're taking a break, you're thinking about things, you're doing introspection, and you're sitting there away from, your focus is internal, not external. So that's just verifying that again. So it's when you are not focused on looking for love, okay? You are just focused internally. Some of you might be going through like the dark night of the soul, but on the outsides of it, on the outcome part of it. I had this in the last reading for you guys, for the general reading. And I think that's what's happening here for specifically the person in the park. You were doing some research about personal development, personal growth, and you're writing in a journal, okay? So you're internally focused. And justice has shown up 3 times, okay? So you're releasing guilt and blame, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. Clarifying the Queen of Coins, which is where, how you might meet this person, where you might meet this person. Through a romantic gesture, you'll know this person. Again, other reading, I think it was a wedding that I said you might meet somebody new. All right, I'm getting that there may be opening of a door. Here, allow me. Chivalry. Okay, another something that, another characteristic that you might want to look for. Okay. I'm being told, look, this person's in a park, it looks like. Playing music. So you might be in the, no, because you wouldn't be inside your head. Some of you might meet this person at some sort of relaxing outdoor concert in the park. Again, the park is playing strong here. I got the 9 of Coins on the bottom. Independent. They're confident. This is supposed to be where? Oh, possibly, yeah, possibly at a bird of prey exhibit. Okay, so I'm getting like a festival now. An outdoor festival. You may meet this person at a bird of prey exhibit, and there will be soft music playing in the background, like not blaring speakers, somebody playing a guitar, strumming a guitar. It's going to be gentle. It's going to be soothing because you're not going to be distracted. So you may be sitting next to a bird of prey exhibit, whatever you want to call it, booth, and somebody is off playing, and that's why you chose it, was because of that music, was somebody was strumming a guitar or playing something gentle, a flute. It's just gentle, soothing music, and that's why you chose to sit where you did. And your person's going to just walk up to you, okay? And if you're in an office, they're just going to come in and be told, there's the office. If you're at a college, it's going to be the same thing. Somebody comes looking for you for some reason to give you something, a message, a piece of paper, something, okay? Wow, this is like specific, but general at the same time. I can't even explain the feelings. Okay, let's clarify the 8 of Coins here. What other characteristics? How else might this Libra recognize this person? What other characteristics or ways? Oh, that's a book. Might be a juggler. The World. Might be a dancer. Queen of Coins. Confident. Trusted. grounded, likes the color green. You can feel the healing energy from this person as soon as you meet them. Okay, they may be wearing glasses. Music is going to play big with this, okay? The hat, the glasses, and the trumpet, the vest. These are all things you can be looking for. They know who the heck they are. Okay, they're a very, very confident person. So, a dancer, this is feminine energy here, okay? So this person is going to be, could be a hostess. Invite, like, immediately makes you feel comfortable, okay? Like, has no problem walking up to you while you're sitting in the park or wherever and striking up a conversation. They're very comfortable with who they are. They are not insecure at all. Blue is coming through again. Blue and healing. The green. It's not green, it's kind of jade, okay? Again, the vest. Unique glasses. See how his are round? Unique glasses. A unique hat. Possibly carrying an instrument. Like I'm seeing a harmonica in a left shirt pocket. Okay? Very, very confident person. So those are some character... Oops. I guess I should leave those out there, huh? And I've got a juggler here because we got the 2 of coins. So how can we do this? Sorry about the noisy car going by. I've got 3 of them in my neighborhood. They don't believe in mufflers. All right. So those are some characteristics. Okay, so this says here, the car, sorry. Energetic powerhouse, okay? Knows who they are. Just feeling so comfortable with this person is like a dream come true. Okay? Consummate hostess and end of a chapter. But what I'm getting is theater, dancer, creative sort, okay? Okay, let's go ahead and clarify the star card here. Can we clarify the star card energy? Wheel of Fortune. This is like what you should know about your person. They're very lucky, okay? They are not going to be controlled, though. They're very, very confident, okay? So if you see anything about this person you do not like, they are not going to change that aspect for anybody. They are going to remain who they are. Okay, so before you get into a long-term commitment, ask yourself if something triggers you enough that it's going to bother you in the future, or can you live with it? Okay, so they have a very healing quality about them, very loyal to, I'm hearing like unconditional love, very healing, soothing. That's the biggest thing. Like you guys come together and it's just like stepping into a spring. Okay, a nice, refreshing, soothing spring of water. Not bath water either. Cool and refreshing. But this person's not going to change who they are. So this would be a red flag, if you want to call that a red flag. They're not going to change who they are, how they live their life, how they focus their attention. So if they go and hang out with the best buds every Friday night, they're going to continue to do that the rest of their life. Okay? They're not going to change who they are to accommodate a relationship. Keep that in mind, okay? Yeah, and I'm strongly getting that. That they like to go and hang out, okay? Not all of them, but most of them. All right, so what months are important for this connection here? I've got all 12 months of the year, and I'm going to pull 2 cards or whatever falls, if anything falls. Okay, 3 more. October is going to be a very important month. You may meet this person in October, or you may level up in October, okay? October is not as far away as you think it is. And it gives you time to find that park, find that bird of prey booth, I'm getting state fair, like a fair, festival, big time. Like this is like a yearly event, okay? And a lot of people go to this thing. Okay, we got your second card here. So January. Now these could be your birth date months. This could be, it could be anything, okay? It's going to resonate with you if it resonates. If it doesn't, then it just means that the months don't mean anything. These cards here are the astral houses, okay? And I'm using them to find out what the benefit of this connection might be. Even if this relationship doesn't last, what is the most prominent aspect of this relationship, okay? 3. Marriage. You may come out of this with a marriage. Okay, they're saying that's it. Okay. All right, so the most likely outcome for this would be a marriage. October and January in that order. So I'm getting October 1st and then January. These could be birthdays, but they could be like months that you meet this person, and then maybe I'm getting travel here, okay? I'm also getting a message of possibly a separation in January, like due to travel. Like one or the other of you is going to have to travel in January. Let's go ahead and roll the letter die. If you're new here, I roll it and I hold it up for you to see the letters. They're never in focus anymore. But write them down as quick as you can. Do a screenshot, whatever. If you miss it, just rewind, okay? Now, these may resonate with you in some way. It could be somebody's initials. It could be a place. It could be a secret code between you and someone special, okay? Alrighty. The first letter is S. And there's 6 of these die. If I roll a wild, somebody is on the edge of something, okay? It just rolled off the table. If I roll a wild, I will put it down here and then re-roll it later. So that's the Y. I'm getting science from that. I don't know why. Okay, so we've got a wild, but you can use any of the letters that you see. And I will re-roll that afterwards. Okay, H. The line is underneath the letter, so that's the B, okay? I'm hearing not too shabby. I don't know who says that anymore. Okay, R. Come on, focus. All right, last roll, or well, last dice. I have to re-roll the 1. N. Okay, let's re-roll this. And it rolled off the table again. Somebody's really close to meeting their person. And I got sci-fi from this. Science, sci-fi. Shrubbery. Shy. I'm getting friendship from this. Henry. I'm getting the name Henry S. Henry S. Fanny. I don't think anyone's being called Fanny anymore, but I guess that's possible. Sis. You may meet this person through your sister. Assistant. All right. All right, guys, that's what I've got for you. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If it resonated with you, please be sure to let me know in the comments. I love it when you guys confirm the messages that it resonates with you. And if you have not joined this awesome, awesome Libra community, please consider doing so. We would love to have you in our community. You can do that by doing any of the things I just mentioned or subscribing to the channel if you feel so inclined. If you are interested in a personal reading, I do have a couple of openings. You can find my email address in the description box below this video. It's this, okay? But look for it in the box below. Email me, and then I will send you all the information that you need. I do it just like I do my readings here. And if you ever have a particular spread that you want me to do during your reading, please go ahead and just say, I like your you and them spread, or I like your career spread, or I like your new love single spread, whatever it is. Go ahead. If that's what you want, I will do it that way. But I do different spreads just to get the energies, okay? All right. Until our energies cross again, I'm wishing you much peace, love, and happiness. Bye-bye.